Hello and welcome back to the channel and welcome to another Lost reaction. This is season 3 episode 14. It's called Expose. I've got a good idea of what that's referring to since we left it on a bit of a cliffhanger. Well, we always leave it on a cliffhanger, but a cliffhanger to end all cliffhangers. Last episode was enlightening. It's the episode I've been waiting for 2 seasons now. How did John Locke become paralysed? And now we know. The reason I wanted to know this was I wanted to know how miraculous John's recovery actually was. And for that, I needed to know exactly the nature of the paralysis, because it could have been psychological paralysis or something like that. Something that at least has some sort of logical, scientific explanation. But no, there's no way that's psychological. That is full paralysis. He was pushed from the 8th floor. Yeah, he shouldn't really have survived that, to be fair. To get away with just paralysis, I think he was damn lucky. But Anthony, well, if I was doing a top 10 list of really good fathers in this season, I don't think he's going to be at the top. What a horrible person, and so committed to the con that he would kill his own son. I mean, there's no doubt about it. He intended to kill John. But then again, I don't think Anthony even knew whether he survived or not, because he did a runner straight afterwards. And he definitely killed that Peter Talbot. No doubt about it. The thing I'm thinking now is that he went by an alias when he was supposedly getting married to this woman as part of the con. He went by the name of Adam Stewart. Not important in itself, but I am wondering what other names he may have gone by in the past. I'm also wondering what Sawyer may make of all this development. So, John also blew up the submarine. Now, I've been a little bit slow of late. I've got to admit, I stopped taking notes for a little while, and I think that has been to the detriment of my analytical powers, such as they are. And I've really been losing the plot of what's exactly going on, and I just haven't been able to get a handle on exactly what even what my theories of what's going on are. And I'm not talking about just simple mistakes like saying that Dharma has been on the island for 11 years when I know full well they've been there at least 40 years. That's just a brain fart. I'm talking about actual just not getting what's going on. And that's been happening too much lately, and I need to put a stop to this. And I'm just hoping that something will come of that in the next few episodes. And I do apologise for being really slow and the reactions taking a little bit of a nosedive because of it. So John blew up the submarine, and I'm not entirely sure why. I mean, that was his plan all along, and he was lying to Saeed especially about having the C4 in his backpack. So he knew he was doing something that the others would not agree to. But he went along and did it anyway. Exactly what he did to Hurley, when Hurley was warning him not to blow up the hatch. And he ignored it and did it anyway. And other times he's also been shady. I'm not entirely sure of John's motives. I'm pretty sure he didn't blow up the submarine for the reasons that Ben gave. So he doesn't want to leave the island because he fears his paralysis will come back again. And he feels that the island is his redemption, his second chance. But there's nothing stopping him from staying on the island. In fact, the island is pretty much determined to keep him there. So why is he ruining other people's chances of getting off the island? Namely Jack, but there's other people that have vested interests of getting off the island. Like Hurley is a millionaire. Okay, then maybe he doesn't want to leave the island because here he's not cursed as much. Okay then, but Charlie and Claire, surely they want to leave the island and become a normal family. I mean, they're more in danger. You know, Claire having been kidnapped, and it could well happen again. They could well come for Aaron even now. So Claire's in more danger being on the island. She's got a vested interest in getting off. Okay then, so some people have got motivations for staying, like Kate. You know, if she goes back to civilization, she's going to get arrested. So she's better off not being found on the island and just staying there, whether she knows that or not. But no, it's John's motives. John's determined to keep everyone there. I know it has something to do with, you know, his faith in the island and the fact that he thinks the island is redemption, but that didn't work out so well for Echo. So, yeah, my opinion of John is going slowly down. As much as he's a really interesting character and really well acted, personally, some of the things he's been doing lately, and looking back, some of the things he's done in the past, he's not actually very trustworthy and not very likeable. Anyway, we have John's dad, Anthony, bound and gagged in the room. And he was there all along because they said to go get him, go get the man from Tallahassee. I'm taking it he is the man from Tallahassee. So when did they capture him? Is he really there? I think he is. I think he's really there. So what's John going to do? Is this next one going to be a story of revenge? Are we going to get the full story of Anthony's life and how he became a con man? Or expose means it all comes out in the open? Maybe it's John's paralysis and all the secrets he's been hiding. Maybe that's going to come out. I don't know, actually. And who's Jacob? We still don't know that yet. And what secrets are they hiding so much that they'd rather die, the others I'm talking about, that they'd rather die than be captured or reveal anything? Considering what we already know about the others and what the 815s know about the others, what other secrets could they be hiding? I finished rambling now. Oh, that's that girl. We don't know who she is yet, is it? What the hell's she hiding? Yeah, definitely. She's definitely the.
No, that's the money for the orphanage. That means, Mr. Lashad, you're the Cobra.
Oh my God, this is a TV show, isn't it?
All this time it was you.
Pretty and
She's an actress.
what a shame.
Let's hear it for Nikki.
Well done, Ryan.
Nikki. Ah, we know her name now. We're hey.
Brilliant, Nikki. As always.
You okay?
What happened? The hell's she say? I don't know. Just get us some water. Get help.
She dead?
What are you doing? Get moving. Nikki's dead.
84 days ago. Okay, this is just before the flight then.
Howie, the frittata is amazing.
It's my new chef. He's fantastic. Paulo, come in here.
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay then.
You have a new fan. I'd like you to meet Nikki.
The food is amazing. Beautiful. Howie, you shouldn't have.
I realize, of course, it's not a ring. Not yet. But when my wife...
Paulo? Paulo!
Paulo poisoned him. Yep, she's a gold digger. Okay. I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure.
If you could have figured out a way where I didn't have to eat the same food as him. Razzle. Frickin' dazzle.
A diamond.
What happened?
We don't know. Actually, I think she said power lines.
Power lines.
Who the hell knows what she said? She was 5 seconds from dying. She's probably seeing the light at the end of the tunnel.
Paulo lies. That's what she said.
Paulo lies.
Paulo lies.
Paulo lies.
Where the hell is he? Because if he lies, that might be a good place to start.
I don't remember seeing her in that episode.
Do you have a pen? Do you have a pen?
Yeah, because for Rose. Rose? Yeah.
Where's the bag?
Really?
Bag. Paulo, where is it?
You're worried about the bag in the midst of all this?
I know what a footprint is.
Paulo's dead as well.
Whoa. I'm guessing that's Paulo.
Well, they didn't last long. I knew that'd happen. As soon as we learn their names, they're dead. In fact, we learn their names after they're dead. Water's poisoned.
Dude, what are you doing?
2 people are dead. You ever think they might have been poisoned?
That's evidence. Monster. Locke said when Echo died, his last words were, "You're next." And Nikki and Paulo are with them. He was talking about them.
He wasn't saying you're next about them.
You were saying about all of them.
You're all next.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not really better.
All right. So here's how I see it.
Are they dead? They better make sure they're dead. They haven't got Jack there to be absolutely sure. If they're catatonic, they're going to get buried alive.
You're a scientist, right?
Oh, they found the hatch as well. Hang on, if they'd already gone down there, why were they acting all surprised when John took them there? They hid the diamond or whatever it was in there.
Oh. So our carry-on bag fell from the sky, opened a manhole, crawled inside, and closed the doors behind itself?
His identity's been shrouded in mystery for 4 seasons. They had a walkie-talkie?
Every damn one of those bastards on the other side of the island had one exactly like this hanging from their belts.
So Nikki and Paulo get one.
I'll tell you.
They encountered the others before.
They were working with the others.
They were working with the others? I think he might be wrong there.
Well,
Nothing.
there's nothing down there?
Just dead bodies.
She doesn't even wait for him to get out. Ah, but he was lying.
Okay, so they had
Paulo
a walkie-talkie.
lies.
You think they're...
Nice night.
John always appears where he's not
What you
wanted.
doing? Nothing. It looks like you're digging a hole.
Yeah, I am. Mind your own business. Sod off.
Why is that? Things don't stay buried on this island. The beach is eroding. Winter's coming, high tide.
Oh, so Paulo went back. Ah, he did, right. I thought so. He did hide it in there. That's why he wanted to go on that mission.
Have him cover it up with the plane.
It was me who took you, not the others.
Was that when he was in his baptism phase?
It wasn't myself. After Locke hit me, he humiliated me.
Oh, his son gonna forgive him for that?
I didn't mean to hurt you.
She's been living frightened for ages because of that.
Sorry.
Charlie,
Okay, I know you have them. Give me a gun.
I don't have the guns. A-Team took them all.
Right, except for the ones you kept for yourself.
Even if I had a gun, I wouldn't give it
why
to
does she want a gun? She wants to kill
you.
Paulo.
By the
What did?
fire you're breathing.
Charlie told me it was your idea to kidnap me.
Yeah. Might as well admit it.
You gonna tell Jen?
No,
Why not?
because then we'd have to dig another grave.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, Nikki and Paulo.
It's what you died for. Might as well be buried with it.
Oh, Nikki, just tell me.
Nuh-uh, it's a surprise.
Oh.
What's this? Your nicotine gum?
So
You
what's
wanted
in
to
the
stop looking
box?
for the bag because you'd already found it. I know you have them, Paulo, so where are they?
Calm down, okay?
Makes sense.
What the hell was that? Oh! Are you out of your mind?
You remember Dr. Art's friend. Did it bite you? Does it hurt? He told me why they call it the Medusa spider. Want to know why?
Oh my god.
What did you
It
do?
paralyzes you.
It won't kill you. It'll just slow your heart rate down to the point where even a doctor would have a hard time
Oh.
hearing it beat.
Oh my god, they're gonna get buried
You won't be able
alive.
to move a muscle, so I'll be able to do all sorts of nasty things to you.
They released the pheromone. Oh my god, Medusa spider. Oh god.
You okay?
And gone. And now they. Oh my god.
Hey!
Paralyzed. Not Paulo lies, paralyzed. Yes, they are starting to wake up now. Oh, the worst nightmare in the world. Oh my god. Oh, that was a good episode. It was good to get a, go back in time, rewind some of the eventful episodes seen from Nikki and Paulo's point of view. But, sod all that. The ending. They're paralysed. They can't move. I don't know how that works. Surely they would still need to actually breathe it. And that could be, but I don't know. I don't know if even this is a real thing. I'm going to look it up. Okay. Okay, it appears to be a completely fictitious spider. Thank God for that, because that is frightening. And I know Australia has a lot of, I know we're a long way from Australia, but that part of the world has a lot of poisonous stuff. But this one sounds horrible. I'm glad it doesn't actually exist. Although worse do exist. Wow. So Paulo and Nikki con people and are now being buried alive. No, I can't process this. It was a good episode. Really, really enjoyed it. It was good to actually get to know who Nikki and Paulo were a little bit before their deaths, and they are going to die. I mean, let's face it, they're going to die one way or another. If the spider doesn't get you, the 6 foot of earth will. What implications does it have on the rest of the series now that we know that this spider exists in the Lost universe? Are others going to fall prey to it? Is Hurley going to realise that? I'm just staring. That was a lot to take in. That was a lot to take in. I don't even know who this Paulo and Nikki are, and I really don't care for them. Given their backstory, they're not exactly nice people, so should I really care? Let's see next episode. Okay then, I'm going to wrap it up. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Until then, bye-bye.